Last time on Tyranny of the Daleks.
The Daleks, of course! Genetic engineering. It's always been their most powerful weapon.
You are now a prisoner of the Daleks. Submit or face extermination.
Luke, our orders are to take you to Tarack.
What do we do now?
No!
A magical storm! This will indeed be a great tale to be told!
Get us out of here! Need more power! Opening the Eye of Harmony. Whatever you're doing, it's not working! Right. If we go much further into this barrier, the exterior dimensional shell of the TARDIS would decay completely and be left floating in open space, totally defenceless.
I can see it now! Great was the danger, but brave were the sailors!
That's it. Stay here any longer will end up atomized. Emergency materialization.
That was close. Where are we now?
I've just taken the TARDIS out of the interspacey temporal vortex that it normally travels in and dumped us back into the nearest bit of real space. Let's take a little scanner.
I think someone spotted us.
There appears to be a residue of whatever it was the TARDIS ran into. Seems to be some sort of chronologically charged micro-isotrons. Fine, Russalon! They're Q particles. Whatever are they doing around Tarack?
The Daleks have made many experiments with time travel technology. You would know more about that than me.
Not really. I've never been that interested in the Daleks. Come to think of it, the Doctor did say something about that. They must have been expecting Time Lord intervention.
Not necessarily. They normally just plan for every sort of contingency. That is why they're so difficult to deal with. And I think I'm going to get some Dalek intervention in a minute. Look!
There's no way I can fly the TARDIS directly to Tarack. Each of those Q particles is chronologically charged. Each micro-isotron jumps randomly from a point in time several seconds forward and backwards. There's no way the exterior dimensional shell on this old Type 40 TARDIS can cope with that sort of chrono-quantum instability.
I have a plan. You see the shuttlecraft in the hangar of the Dalek destroyer?
Yeah.
Some of them on this side of the hangar are specifically designed for robomen. What if you land the TARDIS in the cargo area of one of these shuttlecraft? I could then fly out of the destroyer with us and the TARDIS in it back to Tarack. Would that work?
It's brilliant. As long as the TARDIS's exterior dimensional shell doesn't come into direct contact with the chronologically charged particles, we should be fine.
Let's do it. Quickly, Romana.
The Evil One's cannon is mighty! But they missed, thank blessed Lentagi.
Yes, but I don't think they'll miss again.
You know, there's no way the Doctor could do this sort of pinpoint landing.
He always forgets the absolute stabilizer.
Right, I take it we've landed?
Yep. Now it's over to you.
Let's go.
By the Lords of Galentor is going on?
This is a clear infringement of the laws of time. I'm not some marionette you can just jerk around, you know.
Calm yourself, Doctor. It is your move. I have married your Duchess to my Archbishop.
Excellent. Quite excellent. It's the 52, isn't it? Or the 87? From the orchards on the lower slopes of Olympus Mons, Mars. Unless I'm very much mistaken.
Think again, Doctor. It is still your move.
Witty, but with only a hint of the arrogant, yes. Certainly a wine after my own heart. Alright, it's the 24, and it's Alpha Centaurian. Your move.
It is the 99 from the underground laboratory in the old Daleks city on Skaro. Your move.
Yes, good game this, good game. Now, let me see, let's see what you make of that.
You will be exterminated in 3 moves.
Checkmated, you mean? What's wrong with me? I can only give K9 a run for his money, even on his highest level.
Let me pour you some more.
Anybody would think you were trying to get me drunk.
Your move.
You are, aren't you? What is this all about? Where did that man go? How did I get here? Alright, I'll play your game.
You have something that I want, Doctor. We are playing for it now. Extermination in 2 moves.
Why do you keep talking like that? Who are you? This has got something to do with the Daleks, hasn't it?
This has everything to do with the Daleks. Extermination in 1 move.
You're a Dalek, aren't you? This is all in my mind. You've been poisoning me.
You are almost right, Doctor. But I am not just a Dalek. You may think of me as the embodiment of Dalek law. I am the Emperor, the Supreme Dalek, the Prime Dalek. I am all these things and more, for they are mere manifestations of our code, our law, our programming.
I see. But why do I see you in this form? Why aren't you just another lumbering pepper pot?
Why am I beautiful, do you mean, Doctor? Is not everything about the Daleks beautiful? Are our travelling units not a marvel of tasteful engineering? We could make ourselves in a far more mundane vision if we wished.
I suppose.
What about our cities? You have visited our underground bases on Skaro. They were always built in the fashion of the old Dal cities, noted for their sublime architecture. Again, we could have built in a more functional fashion if we wished. We are more than mere robots, Doctor, although you have called us that before. Beauty has always been one of our highest values.
I doubt if the trillions you've butchered over the millennia would see it that way.
Calm yourself, Doctor. Our scientists have prepared the mind control chemicals that are coursing through you. If you are emotional, it will only take longer and will cause you more pain.
But what do you want?
We are playing this game in its arena as we speak.
My mind.
Yes, Doctor. You have been exterminated.
That was a good landing, Romana. Yes, it was rather, wasn't it? But we are going to have to be quick. When the TARDIS lands inside another solid object, it creates temporal instability. Activating intra-ship teleport. Prepare for launch.
Look! A chariot of the evil ones!
Hold on, this might be rough.
This shaft can't take another hit like that, and that was only a glancing blow.
Alright, you fly then!
No, it's alright.
You're right though. There's only one way to get past that kill cruiser. Engaging relativistic drive.
But only a computer can fly a ship at near light speed.
Oh, my brother. Do you like dressing? Maybe that she said. Maybe that she gets. This has given me a right panhandle.
Pluto? Luna? I am not going to play this game any further. At least give me a chance to get some cover. Ho, ho, ho! I wouldn't want to be here now, she's right now. Making a creep.
Graxley. Army 1 or Daleks. Which will it Army 1 then. Oh my brothers, what a doobie do. Debauchka too. Time for the old in out, in out. Exterminate. No. Please, no. No. Exterminate!
Reversing relativistic drive.
We're still too fast! Firing anti-graviton thrusters!
Exterminate!
Right, everyone back in the TARDIS. We've only got about a minute before the Daleks bomb this crate into smithereens. Right.
I'm just going to bring up the subway installation again. I have a track on the exact location of the Doctor. I'm going to try and land as closely as possible to him. Just a minor density of Q particles in the area, nothing to worry about there. There, we've landed. You know, it's lucky it's me saving the Doctor and not the other way around. He's hopeless at these short hops.
Annihilate. Exterminate. Destroy.
Not again!
touch.
We should have to be quick. The Daleks' intruder alarm system will detect our presence immediately. They'll be on us in seconds.
Well, I certainly agree we haven't got long, but you're forgetting one useful little side effect of the TARDIS and its chameleon circuit.
What's that?
The chameleon circuit does more than just merely camouflage the TARDIS to fit in with its surroundings. It's so effective, in fact, that really only Time Lord technology can detect a TARDIS using the circuit when one is landing. That's why there are no intruder alarms going off.
That is of great strategic advantage. And look, the Daleks seem to be quite busy investigating the shuttle we landed in.
Right, let's go.
Are you sure you don't want one of these blasters?
Yes, those sorts of things have never been my style. A few well-chosen words can often be far deadlier on days of old.
And the ancient saying, the tongue is lighter than the energy carbine rifle.
Something like that.
I can go on like this all night, you know. 2 hearts, you see. Ah, so you want to turn it up a notch or two, do you? Wow.
Withdraw. Your mind will be mine, Doctor. You must submit. Even now, the Mugati and the Daleks are on the planet below, exterminating all the humans.
But why are you doing this? What's your plan?
You must learn. You must submit. If you do not, we will release the 2,000 atomic weapons we have orbiting Galentor on our satellite battle stations. That will exterminate all the humans on the planet below.
No, you can't.
On Titan, in 2156, we exterminated 30 billion humans. 100,000 pathetic human colonists mean nothing to us.
Alright, you win! You win, damn you. Talk about overkill. I submit.
Good. You have our power. Execute the Doctor.
Execute? Execute? What happened to exterminate? No! No!
Next time on Tyranny of the Daleks.
Beware!
We're
are we now?
In the land of myth.
Tyranny of the Daleks, Episode 3, Execution on Tarack, featuring Lizzie McWilliams as the Time Lady Romana, Allison Manning as Loran, brave Thal space soldier of the 312th Interspatial Marine Regiment, Gareth Simpson as Thregar, barbarian from the planet Galentor and brother of the heroically slain Garleth, Adam Manning as the mysterious traveler through time and space known only as the Doctor, Sarah Stoughton as the beautiful but deadly Empress of the Daleks, Gary Seymour as the psychotic Plutonian assassin Mr. Robert Feck, David Lamb as the dutiful but dangerous Roboman 6, Dalek ninjas masterfully portrayed by Gareth Simpson, Sean Cara, and Matthew McWilliams. Dalek voices provided by Robert Ritchie and Matthew McWilliams. Music and sound by Gary Seymour and James Consterdine. Camera work by Matthew McWilliams, Gareth Simpson, Owen Humphreys, Gary Seymour, and Adam Manning. Voiceovers by J.E. Smith. Directed by Matthew McWilliams. This is a Cheeky Monkey Pictures production, 2008. Please support both the original and new television series of Doctor Who from the BBC.